Okay guys, so I've already put on the rest of my face. I just really want to focus on the eyes today. We will be going in with the MARC JACOBS Eye-Conic Palette in Scandalust. These are some of my favorite all-time shadows. You get these 7 shadows for $49, which is a pretty steep price. In my opinion, it's worth it. These shades are buttery, very blendable, and super pigmented. These are the swatches of the shades in the palette right here, and that is from top to bottom. The first thing that I want to do though to get this eye look started is just go in with a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to pick up the first matte shade right here, which is called At the Office. And this probably won't even pick up that well on camera, but what it is it's going to leave a nice base for the rest of my eyeshadows to blend in. So let me go ahead and zoom you guys in so we can focus on the eyes. Okay, with that first shade, I am just taking it in the upper crease area. How are y'all liking my hair? I like to change up my hair regularly, so leave it down in the comments below what you think about it. And this doesn't really have to be precise because we're going to be laying down a lot more pigmented of shades here in a second. Okay, with that same brush, I'm going to go in with the shade That Is Why, and that is this middle matte shade right here. And I'm placing this right in my crease area. And as you can see, I dust off the excess, but that shadow is super pigmented. And it just blends out so beautifully. It's almost effortless in my opinion. The next shade that I'm going to pick up is the darkest matte shade in this palette, and it is called Little Miss. And I'm just going to pick a little bit of that up on a small blending brush and place this on the outer portion of my eyelid. Man, I love these shadows. They blend so effortlessly. I picked up this one and 2 other ones, the Scandalust, the one I'm using right now, and the Editorial, which is the gold and green shadows, are my absolute favorite. If you guys want to see a look with the Editorial palette, leave it down in the comments below and I'll jump right on it. And we're just gonna keep blending. Again, this is like, it's blending so effortlessly. It's a great shadow. And I'm just bringing this into the crease a little bit to deepen it up. And we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, with a damp packer brush, this is just the MAC 242, I'm going to go in with They Call Her, which is this foiled shade right here. It is absolutely stunning, and I'm just going to place that all over my lid. And while I'm placing this on my lid, I am also cutting out the shape that I want this shadow to be on my lid. And having a damp packer brush is going to allow you to do that. Going back in with that smaller blending brush to just blend these 2 shades together, the outer portion and the inner portion. The next thing that I'm going to do is go in with this very beautiful shade right here, which is called Scandalous, and I'm going to place that on my lower lash line. And on the same brush, I'm going to go back in with the shade Little Miss and just add a little bit of that to the outer portion of my lower lash line. Okay, once the lower lash line is done, I'm going to go in with this first shade right here. It is called Hot Pants, and I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes as well as my brow bone. And then to finish off this look, I am going to go in with the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner, and this is the shade Honey Dude. And I'm just going to apply that in my lower waterline. Okay, and then to complete this look, I'm just going to throw on some mascara and false lashes, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is the completed look with the lashes and mascara using this beautiful palette right here. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.